We have seen some pretty great warm-ups on the pool deck. Let's welcome UWA West Coast in lane 0. MLC Aquatic in lane 1. It's a team effort. St. Peter's Western in lane 2. In lane 3, Trinity Grammar. Nunawading sitting in lane 4. In lane 5, UWA West Coast. In lane 6, TSS Aquatic. Ready to go. In lane 7, Knox PYMBLE. Great hard work there, boys. In lane 7, Knox PYMBLE. Brisbane Grammar. And in lane 9, Knox PYMBLE. Loving the intro, boys and girls. Clearly a lot of effort has gone into that. Hopefully you put just as much effort into your training for the event. Out first, Josh Edward Smith, 27.04. One of our gold medalists this week and a title holder at this age championships. Clearly one of the most dominant out there, staying very high in the water. Next to him, Sharp. Will Sharp for Nunawading should come in seconds. 55.22, 57.05. Nunawading qualifying with 3.51. The fastest qualifiers, UWA West Coast. The second fastest at 3.51.91. So we're seeing UWA West Coast very strong in these first couple of laps. Good rhythm in the first 50 for Josh Yong. UWA West Coast have a 3-second advantage. And all of the action is in the middle of the pool at the moment. In lane 0, leading the 0 to 4 group, Alexander Bell for UWA West Coast. And coming up into third position now, Hardis in lane 8. Staying nice and close to the lane rope. Turning over into our butterfly leg now. Great images under the water. We follow them all the way home. Josh Yong handing it over to Ruan van der Riet. UWA West Coast extending that lead out and looking very dominant coming into the final 15 of that first 50. Holding on to second position now, but only just is Nunawading. 5 seconds in it, and they do lose that second position to lane 8, Brisbane Grammar. Well, if UWA West Coast have their way, this is going to be a walk-in. Nunawading had a much better time than they're showing right now, so there might be something in it in the final leg. UWA West Coast first in the water at 2.54. He's going to need to go 57 or 58 to reach that qualifying time, so matching themselves at the moment really quick. And the race is seriously on. Lane number 7's come into second contention, 3:24.17, Boojak Upton. An absolutely dominant display for our UWA West Coast, and the time should be plenty to take home the gold medal. And UWA West Coast should be pretty happy with that effort. Arms in the air. They cheer themselves on. Let's see who touches next. Boojak Upton did enough for Knox PYMBLE in lane 7. 3 teams going 3:51. And they certainly did give 100%, UWA West Coast. We're waiting for the final results of the final heats, as unfortunately we have seen a disqualification come through. There it is locked in. UWA West Coast take it out, and the summary shows that they are the gold medal winners. Trinity Grammar in third, Knox PYMBLE was second.